Welcome to Las Vegas, gang. Out of the thousands that auditioned, you are the most talented. Tonight, I want each team to put together a show that highlights everyone's talents. Woo! You have 1 hour.
Let's get the game plan down. One side. Sure.
You have to be introduce, entertain, introduce, entertain. It can have a flow to it.
Yeah. 4.5 minutes, guys.
Okay, we need to run it once.
Let's see what you've got. Black team, with every performance, there has to be memorable moments. That was lacking as a team. Marla, it was your job as the MC to hold the show together.
Jackie!
You called Teresa Jackie and didn't seem sure of yourself on stage. The party's over. You're not the entertainer. Congratulations, gang. This is where you'll be living for the next 3 weeks. Red light city, gonna set my soul on fire. I got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up higher. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there, so Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas, turn day into nighttime, turn night into daytime. If you see it once, you'll never be the same again. If I wind up broke, well, I'll always remember that I had a swinging time. I'll give it everything that I got. Let me shoot a 7 with every shot. So viva Las Vegas! Viva! Viva Las Vegas!
Welcome.
Oh, wow.
Welcome to the Hilton Hotel. For those of you who were losers today, there are peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. For those of you who are winners today, we'd like to invite you to join us outside in the courtyard for a party. So welcome to the Hilton. Have fun tonight. All right.
The party was absolutely wild. Fire juggler over here and entertainment. It was great.
The party was unbelievably fun. I was so excited that I won and I got to be a part of it. I don't think any of us really expected that they were going to eliminate anyone today.
Right off the bat, boom, now we're 9.
The lucky 9.
Here we are, under the moon, the shining moon, in the Hilton on the top of the world. I'm having such a great time. While my boy is playing on my saxophone.
Doing some stripping up there. Eat your peanut butter.
The party, we didn't get to go, we lost. Wayne actually left us peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
At least we were fed. Let's just put it that way.
We're already kind of segregated, the winners and the losers. But we found our way together pretty quick. In the jacuzzi, that's where the real party was. Got Sarah Young, beautiful Nashville girl, as well as the others. It's an interesting bunch. It's an affectionate bunch. I gave a few of them, I was the foot massage guy.
It was a great night. It really was a great night for everybody.
How can you get any better than that?
The Aussie Angels walk in. They're one of the newest female review shows in town. They're hot right now.
Who's here?
Good job, Mr. Newton, hooking us up. And you got the Aussie girls coming in. That was just fun to look at, because, you know, I'm a guy.
You're getting me in trouble. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you.
The Aussie girls came up from downstairs, and so, of course, Joe's gone all nuts over them.
entertaining.
The life I've always wanted. They brought in room service, everything you could dream of wanting for breakfast. The one thing that I did notice about our group is we had some strong personalities.
I woke up this morning so disoriented. I go out, the house is completely quiet. I run out here, I'm like, I can't believe it. They left me. Hello? Hello?
You like it to Joe's?
Paul is definitely a scene grabber. He's attention. He likes to grab the attention. That'll drive you crazy.
Call sheet, everybody. When Wayne gives us challenges, my energy level goes up because I can't wait to find out what it is. Oh, location, main stage. Right.
Marla got kicked off. She didn't get to experience the suite with us, and then I realized this is the deal. We're here for, the real thing, and somebody's gonna go home.
I'm pretty excited about our next challenges, actually. I was excited to see what Wayne had in store for us. I'm here to try everything and learn about what an entertainer really does.
Well, good morning. Did you guys have a good time last night? You enjoyed your high roller pad?
Yes. I did.
Okay, today you are one day closer to walking away with extended play in my own show, a one-year headlining contract worth over $1 million, and the title of The Entertainer. But you're not there yet. First, we have another job for you. I'd like you to take a minute now and find a partner. We have an odd number, so there will be a group of 3. Now, once that's done, please pick a spot in front of one of those envelopes.
I chose Nathan because I really respect him. I think he's a really good person, and I love the way he works.
Paul and I, we picked each other right off the bat. We'd be a good team because we're both physical, visual comics.
Do you want to be with us? Sure.
I think it's important to realize that we as performers are simply a small cog in the wheel, if you will, of Las Vegas and what makes Las Vegas work. I have always felt that it's the support group that make life a lot easier for us as performers. People like taxi drivers and cocktail waitresses and dealers. And that's why today I'm giving you all new jobs. Inside each of these envelopes, there is a job description. You'll have to work together to learn and perform your assigned jobs.
I think we're gonna be fine.
Jennifer, tell me what's in your envelope.
A gondolier at the Venetian.
It's gonna take some training and maybe some seasick pills. Okay, Dave and Sarah, what do you have?
We are going to be assistants to Lance Burton at the Monte Carlo.
I think you'll have a great time, and I hope that both of you come back in one piece. Joe and Paul, what have you got?
We're at the Tournament of Kings, Excalibur!
Have you ever jousted?
Nay!
Not a horse.
And Nathan and Teresa.
We're gonna be bellhops.
Should be a very interesting adventure. These are real jobs at real hotels. So I want you all to take this serious and do your best. And if you don't, someone could be going home when this is over. And as always, Scotty and Francis will be checking in on you. So good luck.
We're going to teach you how to be gondolier. There you go.
We're gonna beat everybody else.
Bring him forth! I here shall claim victory!
Paul is definitely getting on my nerves.
Yeah!
My support team, whether it be your wardrobe girl, lighting people, sound people, stage hands, musicians, they mean the difference between a good show and a great show.
When we both first found out what the challenge was, we were real excited about it because I think it was right up our alley.
I here shall claim victory! Where is thy noble seer to provide tutelage in the arts of war?
It sounded like such a great time. I was like, all right, we get to do some medieval acting.
Oh, thy noble seer, I am here, beseech you, your wise wisdom in the arts of war and the art of equestrian.
How are you guys? My name is Ivan Collier. I'm the stunt coordinator.
Me and Paul were joking around and everything, but I think we both got serious real quick because, you know, he set a precedence. Ivan did.
You guys have some kind of experience, physical experience?
Yes, I used to do stunts.
You used to do stunts. What happened? You stopped?
I became a singer. In one of my many jobs, I was a stuntman for a living.
Oh.
So yes, I was pretty confident.
Those swords are made of metal, aluminum. They can hurt you, they can break your fingers. If you really hit hard, it can eventually kill somebody. So you want to be careful with it.
And I'm a martial artist myself, but I've never done swords before, so I'm not gonna go in there, you know, cocky and say, oh yeah, I know that. I mean, it's a whole different thing.
Yeah, my friend.
Ciao.
Benvenuti, welcome to the Venetian Casino.
Thank you.
As you can tell, we are gondolieri. This is Romando.
The gondoliers were waiting in front of the hotel for us, telling us that we were going to have this great experience. We were going to learn how to be gondoliers.
Avanti, miei amici.
All right.
Ah, beautiful.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, you guys look great, huh? You look very nice in black, ladies.
Grazie.
One of the rites of passages of the gondolier is to go into the water and get yourself back onto the gondola safely. If you cannot do this, you cannot be a gondolier. But if you do, you have deserved to wear the stripes and the sash, huh?
Lovely. Here we go.
I thought, this is stupid. You know, just jumping in 3 feet of water.
Back in the boat, back in the boat.
But getting back onto the gondola in a wetsuit was much harder than I thought.
Go gondolettes, go gondolettes.
Never felt sexier in my life in this wetsuit. I felt like a beached whale.
Yes!
Thank you.
Congratulations, dear. You have earned the right to wear these stripes, huh?
Thank you so much.
All right, here's a test. Here's a test.
Perfecto, perfecto.
I feel I did that rather well. But of course, the Telescope was far more impressive. It was a perfect 10.
It was cool because, you know, I got the crowd going and the crowd was, you know, into it.
So we all did it, got our outfits, and then the gondoliers had to teach us Italian songs.
Sul mare luccica. Sul mare luccica. L'astro d'argento.
L'astro d'argento.
Placida e l'onda.
Placida l'onda.
You guys are already high. Bravo. Okay. Santa Lucia.
Santa Lucia.
Here they are. Hello. How are you? I'm Lance.
Sarah, darling, pleasure to meet you.
Sarah.
Dave Russo from Boston. Pleasure to meet you,
Dave, nice to see you. This is Tom.
Hi.
Hey, Tom.
Tommy Lang, Jeannie. You guys are going to be part of our show. Sarah, is that right? You will be assisting me in
sawing a woman in half.
Okay.
Okay, now you're not being sawed in half, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna be doing Jeannie's part. So she's gonna be teaching you her part. And Dave, you'll be doing Tommy's part in my guest star, Michael Goudeau's act. Michael's a comedy juggler. Okay, we don't have much time for you guys to learn this. Let's get to work.
Nice to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. I was introduced to Mr. Michael Goudeau, and I would be playing his assistant in the show.
You're playing a stagehand who does not know what he's doing. And so, not knowing what you're doing is an asset. I'm gonna do my act.
Okay.
There's 3 or 4 points in it where you'll come out and interfere.
There you go. Great. Beautiful. I'm doing some physical material, but I think the comedy background is going to help me to know don't give away the punchline. I'm going to definitely work on my instincts for timing, for improv. There is a lot to remember, but I'm going to go with the flow. And I can't say it enough that God protects the stupid. He's going to help me. He's going to help me flow with this.
So we're here.
I was going to be assistant to Lance Burton, and I had to know timing.
I'll show you what you're gonna do. This is a little foot wrist.
That was a big responsibility because he doesn't look at me. He just automatically
Perfect.
gives me things and doesn't even look, doesn't even second guess that I know to grab that.
Floor guard, okay.
I don't even have to think twice. I've done so much performing and so much modeling. I think this is going to be a good one for me. This is like a home run for me. There you go.
Bell, we're gonna go to Bellhop next. This way. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna be good. We're gonna beat everybody else. The job swap of being a bellhop, I was excited. I was ready to go. Look up here. That's good. See?
Ready? Smile.
That's hot.
That looks like a cartoon character. Thank you so much, Lorna.
You're welcome.
Gonna be
on that side. That's it. More. Isn't that kind of cute? It's okay.
Can you do a little touch-up on that? How's my butt look?
Cute.
You know that? Thanks, Sergio. What are these right here?
Those are like action bags.
Air vents.
So when I lift in, working it? Ah. See, look, see?
How great is that? Oh,
See?
yeah, I
See?
that.
See?
Hi, welcome to the Hilton. Actually, if I had to pick any single place, it would be right here because my whole life and my dreams is to help people and be hands-on. Hi, welcome to the Hilton. Oh, it's there we go. Thank you.
We'll take care of you. Don't worry.
Yes, all right.
Wayne put me in an environment that I had never been in before. I was bringing in bags, taking luggage to rooms. It's a totally different experience, and that's what life's about. Have you made any money yet?
No, have you?
No.
Don't move. Don't move.
I still hit the car.
No.
Not good.
See that? That's no good.
Okay. I approach everything like a beginner. Paul approaches things like he knows everything. And the guy kept on telling him, no, not really, you know.
Both of them would have loved to be able to do a sword fight in front of a crowd, but I believe they were not ready. Forward a little more. No. You know, some people are talented for dancing or singing or mathematics, and those guys, he's gonna be great at something else, but not to that. You guys work pretty hard. The thing is that right now, I think the show is gonna be a little too tough to learn in such a short time. All right. But at the same time, you guys, you know, put some effort into it, so we're gonna put you in the show tonight. You can leave the swords here, we don't need them right now.
Instead of being the knights that we assumed that we were gonna be, we ended up being the lowly squire.
The joust. Boom. The one going that direction is gonna get knocked off his mount. You kneel down, ask him if he's okay. You're gonna say, yes, I'm okay. If you do not hear anything, do not move in.
I was definitely focusing in and thinking, you know, we got to do this. I have to admit, I was a little nervous. I wanted to do it right.
Did I get to wear tights? I was getting a little bit impatient at the pace we were going. I've done high falls, I've fallen off of buildings, I was in martial arts pilots. I know what it entails.
When you've got the guy on your shoulder, make sure you don't have his head hitting the wall. Paul is more like the kid, like the wild child. of the two.
I think the guy might not be very happy and I'll have a little talk with you backstage.
You know, I just carried his butt 200 yards.
Paul was definitely getting on my nerves.
God, I hope they're lighter than you.
He's like, oh, this is nothing. I can do this. This is cake. I'm saying, you know, the little things are more important than the big things. The little things, they all add up.
Oh, you're gonna piss somebody off.
Showtime! I did not want to be the guy who screwed up.
We had a guest from hell.
Oh my God, I ruined the show.
Benvenuti, buonasera. Come. Prego, prego. I'm nervous, but this is a competition. We're being judged from beginning to end. It's his anniversary today. I think you may enjoy this song. Oh, sole mio, mattina sola. I just faked this whole Italian song. Faked it. Venite Angele. I was just trying to entertain the people and make sure that they felt wonderful and focused on and cherished.
I think she stole the show.
Jennifer was fabulous. She was bellissima. She was funny.
They were very nice. I had so much fun.
Yeah, you sounded so good. You sounded so good.
Bellman!
We took several bags to people's rooms, but also we wanted to show a little bit of our personality and say, you know, we're entertainers, and we also want to entertain you a little bit. I brought with me 2 little bunnies, all right? Take them, squeeze them real tight. Oh, not too much. Open your hand real slow.
Babies! Oh no! Welcome to Vegas!
Oh, no. Your mom will explain that one later.
I definitely had the nervous energy before I performed on Mr. Burton's show. It's one of the biggest shows in Vegas, and Lord knows all that stuff I had to remember in a short time. I did not want to be the guy who screwed up, not just for me or for my team, which was obviously comes first, but for the, you know, the hundreds of people that work on that production.
I moved to Nashville because I started singing country when I was about 14. Really liked what Shania and Faith Hill were doing, and Martina. And it was really just a great thing for me to do. Nashville feels like home.
Excuse me, Joelle. Sorry, Sarah. Did you want to wear a personal G-string? This is what all the showgirls wear.
The biggest thing that I think Sarah needs to improve on is awareness of what is happening around her and what is happening right in front of her.
La Cirilonda, sul mare luccica.
We had to sing the songs in Italian and learn some Italian words within 2 hours.
Prostella rento.
All in all, I think I did well.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
The Lisco was fun. You could see in his eyes this willingness to learn everything that we taught him.
Santa Lucia.
Bellman. Yeah, no. Bring it in.
Hi.
No, that's not what I said. No. Listen,
We were almost done for the day. I thought we were clocking out, and we had a guest from hell.
So I was telling you, she moved it to 2 o'clock. Is that going to be okay?
He wanted everything under the sun. He wanted shirts ironed. He wanted his clothes put away. He wanted the entire bathtub full of ice with a case of wine.
Do you think we can use one of his towels and both hold it and get the ice?
Let's use a box.
A box.
Here, just use this.
Wait, your bunnies are falling out.
We were trying to keep the guests happy, and we improvised. And, you know, I think at the end of the day, it's all about getting the job done and making decisions fast on your feet.
How you doing, Nathan?
I think I'm great at folding clothes, actually, because I've done a couple jobs of folding clothes.
Do we want him organized?
He's on the phone. We want to get out of here.
Oh, you think so? So I shouldn't fold it all?
No, just, that's good.
Hold on. You're not going to fold it?
You want to fold it?
Of course I want to fold it.
We'll take care of it.
I always have pre-show energy no matter what I'm doing, but I had some extra adrenaline running tonight because I've never done anything like this before. You are going to help us, right? Absolutely. I'm getting a little nervous about this. I don't want to mess it up.
Don't worry, just follow my lead.
I kept on asking Paul, what about this? He's like, no, don't worry about it, but I really wanted to do it right. He was feeling a little bit more confident than I was. Don't get too confident, man, because that's a football field.
Hey, no problem.
How much time we got?
2 minutes.
Listen to that crowd. They want us. The first thing we were supposed to do was just walk out and grab the flags and turn and walk off. It was pretty simple, but if you turn the wrong way, you get run over by a horse or something. I forgot to back up first.
It will make you feel really bad, but make you feel a little better. Because most of the crowd is like this, they could not really see them well. That the perspective of the line was not the same. For the people who were here,
They could see.
they're like, who the hell is that?
Nervous?
No, man.
Good.
These girls are treating me
Really?
really well.
You got it, pal. Ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Break a leg.
Good luck.
Yeah. Showtime.
I believe in you.
Nerves, a part of being a champion, and they come with the territory.
Is that after I spray him and stuff?
No, that's it. Spray's at the end.
So when do I pick up the unicycle? That's the part I don't think we went over that one.
I just said, don't think, go at your instincts. In the back of my mind saying, kid, you better, get your act straight right now.
Oh. Hi, yo, ciao. I'm gonna do this until you applaud. Oh, Sunoi! Katta GK9! Thank you. That's the end of the show. Good night. Thanks for coming. I gotta get out of here. Oh, geez. Oh no, Dave. I'm so sorry. Look, you're holding him under your arms. You scared me. Man. That's Dave. Nicely done.
There's an audience reaction.
That's my timing, baby. I got great timing, so that lucked out, but it went smooth, and I felt the love from the audience.
Can I get a drum roll, please?
Okay, the next thing that we're doing is the rescue.
I'm ready.
So
The second task that we had to do was your knight falls off his horse, and you're the squire who has to drag him off the field. Not drag him, but carry their heavy butts off the field.
So he's supposed to be dead, so he's not really helping you out at all. He's just like laying there, and we're supposed to lift this guy that weighs 190 pounds. Picked him up, and at first I was feeling okay. Got about halfway down the stretch, and my legs started giving out, literally. I kept going, I did not drop him, but still, it was tough.
When he was doing that rescue. Paul was not really sure. He was more lost at that moment.
This was completely uncalled for, my lord.
And kind of didn't look good.
Made it look like it was more of a comedic Jerry Lewis act. And it just shows you another facet of what I can do.
It was not Paul's job to be the star that night. It wasn't my job to be that star that night. It was our job to get a job done. I definitely was looking at him and thinking, God, I wish I would have picked him.
I have quite a few things to do, but I'm not nervous. I'm just excited to put on a beautiful dress and shoes and do some acting and play some parts.
If you're a singer and all of a sudden you're asked to do physical comedy or assist a magician or, it's something that's not your expertise, I would be terrified in that position. If somebody told me, hey, Lance, we're going to put you in another show tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Master Magician Lance Burton.
When I have a huge audience, the more pressure, the more people, it's like, that's it. Like, that's my fuel to just be exactly right on. There isn't any room for error in entertainment. So if Jeannie was waiting for me backstage, and so she was directing me what to do. So I felt pretty confident.
Right over this way, do you? Right over here? She's definitely a champion. Screwing up or anything like that, that's not in the charts. I think Sarah and I are going to take it home for our team.
Let's show Dia what she has won.
There you go.
Sorry. Nothing to worry about, sweetie, okay? It's very, very simple. Hold on, just all I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little footrest down. Hold on.
I was supposed to grab the footrest and stay there. As I was walking off stage, I actually saw Jeannie's face. Oh my God, I've ruined a show.
This is bad for Jackie.
Sarah was walking away with this prop that could be a problem as far as the show goes.
Come stai? Come stai?
Molto bene.
Molto bene. Molto bene.
So yes, it's good. That's all you need to know, Bella.
Okay.
We told them all these words to speak in Italian. We told them songs. There was a lot to pick up in 2 hours.
Come si dice? No. Come si dice?
If you have to search for the words, you have to search for the next thing to say. It takes away from the overall show.
Would you like a little melodic, entertainment?
I know I didn't do as well as I could have. Luckily, there was only 2 people in the audience.
Oh, sole mio. This is bad for Jackie. Say bye-bye.
My lords and ladies, please put your hands together for this evening's performing company of the Tournament of Kings.
I don't think Paul took the performance seriously at all. When he started acting silly and doing all these things, if I did the same thing, I could have easily turned it into a big joke and had fun, but the judges there said these guys did not take it seriously.
Take a little footrest down.
I was supposed to grab the footrest and stay there.
All you have to do is stay like this.
As I was walking off stage, I actually saw Jeannie's face. Oh my God, I could have ruined a show.
Mr. Burton is sawing a woman in half, and pretty much Sarah was walking away with this prop, and I'm thinking that could be a problem as far as the show goes. I thought we made a big mistake there.
I was definitely angry at myself for not being more focused on what I was doing. When people pay to see a huge Las Vegas show, there's little room for imperfections, and I knew that I made a mistake.
Hello, everyone. I think that you have learned and will agree that everybody in Las Vegas works very hard. It's not only the headliners and performers that really work hard in this town, it's the working people on every level. And one of the important things is there are no free rides. If you can't cut it on this level, then you're not cut out to be the entertainer. Now, I have a little surprise for you. The people who were training you were also grading you. I've looked at these scorecards, and as always, I've consulted with my trusted advisors. So let's get to it. Everyone step forward, please. The first team is the Bellhops.
Mr. Newton?
Welcome to the Hilton.
Teresa and Nathan, I don't know how to tell you this, but the Hilton has requested that you both show up for work as bellhops immediately.
All right.
I had to explain to them that you had other things to do. You actually, and I should say congratulations at the same time, came in first place. Thank you, gang. Step back. Oh, by the way, guys, take your luggage. And the gondoliers, Delisco, Jennifer, and Jackie. Like our bellhops here, Jennifer, they would like you to show up for work tonight also at the Venetian.
Actually, I had a ball. I had an absolute ball.
Delisco, I'm told that you were a quick study and did an awfully good job. Jackie, I'm told that you were a little tenuous.
If your heart isn't in it, it shows. I was worried. I was really worried.
Luckily, your teammates' performances saved you from being cut, and that makes you safe. Step back. Paul and Joe, Excalibur, jousting. Scotty, is there anything you'd like to say?
Yes. Paul, it's very important when getting instruction, what your job is to be focused. That's my suggestion to you.
I felt like I did a good job, and I had fun doing what I do.
Are you okay, Joe?
I'm just nervous.
We'll move on to Lance Burton. That's Dave and Sarah. And Dave, from what I'm told, you could have another career if you chose to do that. Everybody loved your dedication. They loved your professionalism. And instead of me telling you about it, why don't I just defer to Francis here.
You were really on the mark yesterday, and I was very proud of you. Very proud.
Sarah, you had some problems. You have to pay attention to direction. You carry the foot part of the illusion off the stage, and they then have to send you back on. That's unacceptable.
When you have the opportunity that you had to be on stage along with Lance Burton, you never take your eye off the star.
I'm gonna go to the Excalibur team. You actually, by scorecards, came in second place. You can step back, and congratulations, you're safe. Obviously, there's one team left. Dave, I think the hardest thing that I'm gonna have to ask you to do tonight is let go Sarah's hand and step back, because you're safe. Sarah, let me tell you what the general consensus of opinion was. You've been blessed by being physically very, very beautiful. It was felt that in some ways you're relying on that beauty instead of paying attention to your talent. It takes a combination of both. The outward appearance is the first thing that people see, and that's the first thing they're going to react to. The inward beauty is what's going to keep you a star for as long as you want to be. Now, having said that, convince me why you should not be cut. Entertain me.
Still to come on The Entertainer.
Said no star was out of reach.
Sarah, convince me why you should not be cut. Entertain me.
All right.
Go for it.
You gave me wings and made me fly. You touched my hand, I could touch the sky. I lost my faith, you gave it back to me. You said no star was out of reach. You stood by me and I stood tall. I had your love, I had it all. I'm grateful for each day you gave me. Baby, I don't know that much, but I know this much is true, that I want to stay here because I love what I do.
Thank you.
Sarah, I believe the talent that I know is there. Deserves another shot. Lady Luck is smiling on you tonight, and you can step back. No one will be cut tonight.
I did prove myself. I figured this is it. This is my chance to shine, and I did it.
In the spirit of giving a part of me to you, I'm inviting you to my home, and we will get to spend some time together. You'll get to know me, and I'll get to know you. Congratulations.
After Sarah saved herself, being in that moment of possibly being eliminated was a wake-up call for her.
Sarah was my teammate. I don't want my team going down. But then again, since the competition was, yeah, okay, she's beautiful, she's a teammate, but I kind of pissed at myself for actually wanting to do well.
I really know what I'm capable of, and I know I'll be able to do that at some point along the way.
Next on The Entertainer.
Wayne's house was just really amazing. It was lovely.
We've got a really tough test for you. You're gonna be the hotel concierge.
Our team was the bachelorette party. I will do anything to win.
Be careful of burning bridges. I want to be somewhere else. Paul is gone.
It's time to send somebody walking.
I think I stand a good chance of being up for elimination.